No, don't.
We'll get to it. Okay.
You're killing me.
I'm Fader of the North Guitar. That's Peas on the camera.
Sup?
We're here in Studio B/C. And today we're going to show you how to play one of my favorite songs. This is I Alone by Live. This song to me is like just the epitome of the like 90s grunge alternative sound. This is off the album Throwing Copper by Live. It came out in 1994. So first things first, I'll let you guys know that this song is going to be in flat tuning. So drop every single string down a half step. So E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, E flat. And then also this tutorial is going to be not only a way to show you how to play this song, but I played this song countless times live. So this is also going to be a way to show you guys how to play this in a live application.
You played live?
I played live. So if you don't have it already set up, you are definitely going to need your overdrive / distortion. If you don't have that, whatever. So first things first, you are going to need to be in clean for the beginning of the song. And I like to be in the neck position until you get to the chorus. But we'll go over that in a second. So you're going to play G5, just like that. And I'm going to be saying this in terms of as if we're in standard tuning, so I'm not going to be, transposing or whatever. So G5, and then you're going to go to D5, and then here's the really cool chord. So you're going to go to your C5, but you're going to play your B open on the bottom, so it's going to sound like this. It's kind of a strange chord. I thought that was really unique about the song, so all together it's going to sound like this. Ready? So you got that drone when you're playing that C, so it's gonna be that C5, right? So that's familiar to you, good. If not, it sounds like this. So it's easier not to be wise. Measure these things by your ways. Thinking to eat out alone in the church by and by. So you get the idea. So yes, question in the back.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Could you explain to me what a 5 chord is?
A 5 chord. Okay, so a 5 chord is what you when you are playing, like say a G5. You instead of like when we all learned when we first started playing guitar that it was a power chord. It was like this, just this one and this one. Well, you're also going to be playing the octave, right? Along with it. So your ring finger goes down right there. So you're not playing the third of the major chord, if that makes sense to you.
Are you hitting all the strings in or just the top 3?
I'm hitting just the top 3. So there you go. And then just the top 3 with regard to that one, and then this one with that B. God, isn't that cool?
And then you do hit the open string.
Yeah. It just adds that weird to it, like
I don't know if you'd call it dissonance or what.
Something, I don't know, ethereal.
Yeah.
Something. But so that's how you play the verses. And then here's where it gets interesting. So at the end of verse 1, he says, your anchor is up, you've been swept away, and the greatest of teachers won't hesitate to leave you there by yourself, chained to fate. And when it goes into that little pre-chorus hit is when he's switching over into distortions. So, and we're going to be hitting a B chord, and I'll show you how it goes. So, your anchor is up, you've been swept away. The greatest of teachers won't hesitate. Distortion on and drop down a half step to B. To leave you there by yourself, chained to fate again. And then he goes into the chorus of the song. Alright? Now I like to switch down to the bridge position on that particular part. And pardon the hum. I am dealing with just a fair amount of distortion here. We got a lot of lights on. So, anyway, so let's do that again. So, anchor is up, you've been swept away. The greatest of teachers won't hesitate. Drop down to your beat. There by yourself, chains of fate. And then you're going to go. You're going to hit your G on the 3rd fret of the low E string, and you're going to hit just an E5. Like that. And then that's where the chorus starts, okay? So now the chorus sounds like this. The idea. So the way that chorus is played is E, just like that, just an E5, like if you're playing blues, right? Then you got your B5, so just B like power chord pretty much, and then G. Okay. So the cool thing about this is that in the chorus you're going to be doing that, but then it's going to go to an A. Every, I think, 2nd time. So let's see what it is, okay? So. 3 times. So every 3rd time is what it was. I just really couldn't think of it off the top of my head, pardon me. Anyways, every 3rd time you're going to be going from the G to the A. Alright? And then, after he does it a 2nd time in that chorus, when the chorus ends, it goes right back into what we were playing before, which is the G, and then D, and then the C with that little open B on the bottom. The really funny part about this song is it's not symmetrical at this point. It's actually, I think, 2 or 3 lines short on the 2nd verse. Not that that's really a big deal, but when you are playing it live, it is going to matter because you don't want your lead singer to forget the lyrics or the drummer to keep going when you should be doing this. Just like we learned in the 1st verse, so I'll just... And then after we get done with that 2nd verse, he says to leave you there by yourself, chained to fate again. And when you do that, you drop from your C to your B. To leave you there by yourself, chained to fate again. And it's important that you want to hit that G when you come out of that B when it says to leave you there by yourself. So it sounds like this. And then you're going to drop down to your E. So. What he's going to do is they hit a B and the guitar player lets it ring out and then the bass player takes over and he has this little dancing line that goes around it. So the end of this, I'm sorry if I said verse, I meant chorus. The end of the 2nd chorus sounds like this. So application that is so important because the part of this song when it does that is really just like, I don't know, like dreamy, like trippy. And the bass line, and pardon me for doing it this way, but I don't have a bass player with me, but the bass line along with it sounds like this. It's pretty much like that. So it carries it along, and it's really cool. And the guitar part is going to be making certain hits during that bridge part. That is really important, especially for a live setting like I was talking about. So the bridge part sounds like this, and I'm going to be playing the hits and pay attention to where I'm hitting these B chords on the vocals. So it goes. Drops right back into that last chorus. So then they go into the last chorus of the song and they do that G hit. Just like this. The way that the song ends is not going to go up to that A. What it's going to do is it's going to play this. A certain number of times, but one set of those chords is going to be the whole I alone love you, I alone tempt you, I alone love you, fear is not the end of this. So that's one set. So they're going to be playing 4 of those, I believe. So on the last one, it's going to go like this. And that's how it ends, that song. So what I'm saying about the end there is that they're not going to the A. All they're doing is, okay, so instead of doing this, which is how you would think it would go, it actually goes like this. God, that's beautiful. So I know that that's kind of like a rough rendition of how you play the song, but like I said before, that's how you play the damn song. So I know I didn't get too much or too technical, but I figured this is an intermediate lesson, so you should be able to kind of grasp what I'm talking about by watching my hands. If you don't have an overdrive pedal or a distortion, get yourself one, and it'll help you feel this song a lot more. Be on the lookout for more videos. If you guys have any comments about this video, something maybe you wanted to see a little bit more of, or something that maybe you wanted us to touch up on, feel free to leave it in the comments, and maybe we'll make a video for you that'll kind of go a little bit more in depth. So, but that's how you play I Alone by Live, one of my favorite songs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it taught you another song. Click to subscribe to our channel. I'm Fainer. That's Peace on the camera. And you guys have a good one.